Greetings, Geishlings. Geishan Prime here with my live reaction of Seven Deadly Sins, Chapter 261. I don't know the title, but a quick announcement. As you can see, I repositioned the mic. I've gotten a couple comments saying, like speak up and all that, and get a new microphone. It's done well for me this last year and a half. I'll see if maybe the position was the real issue. So let me know in the comments. But what is the title? What I Want to Tell You. Oh, yes. With Mon Spite stabbed and his last heart probably going to be crushed or something. Let's see. Fellow commandments clash with one another over the very commandments. In the act of shielding Derry, Mon Spite is pierced straight through the heart. What more, straight through the chest. And then we see Hawk Mama just kind of looks like she's stomping on everybody. Behind the fierce battles, a scream cries out. Okay. Also, probably in the next week, they won't be the best quality videos because I'm still trying to get better at some things, but my Let's Plays will probably be coming back. Okay, yep, it got crushed. Boy. Yeah, Mon Spite is now Mondeth. It's time now for us to part. I guess you could still talk with no heart. Why? Idiot. Okay, Mon Spite just Kuma'd her away. If you don't get that reference, read One Piece. Bartholomew Kuma. Bah, can't say words. Okay, so she's been jettisoned. I still haven't heard what it was you wanted to tell me. The words you said you kept hidden in your heart for so long. Yes, and you'll probably never hear those words now. Okay, back with Mon Spite. He's still in a death grip. But he's also gripping Esterosa's head. I'm sorry, Derry, but I'll no longer be able to stay by your side or protect you. Mon Spite! That's why I won't tell you. Okay, so best not calls her the Heartbreak, I suppose. And Hellflame suicide explosion, it looks like. It's a big one. Okay, on to the battlefield. We have the demons are retreating? Huh. Diane and King. Ooh. Both a shared sigh of relief. See Elizabeth and Galther and Hawk and Sariel and Tarmel. Oh, look, and here's Hauser and some of the knights and the one I can't ever remember her name with the explosion powers. Captain Hauser, the last of them have fled. Hell yeah. But many of the demons that fled headed in the direction of the capital. Should we pursue them? Zill. Wait, Zill. There's a character by that name, right? The defense force will protect the capital with their lives. Trust in them. Right. Not to mention the people of the royal capital aren't the only ones we need to protect. We need to rescue the people that are being attacked in the path of the demon clan's advance. Yeah, because there's a village right near them. But avoid doing battle within any towns or villages, keeping any casualties to a minimum. Got that? Yes, sir. Okay. Oh, she actually gave a smile. Huh. There's Diane and King again. Aw, he's so captainly. I almost thought that said certain for a second, and I was like, what? But captainly isn't even really a word, is it? He sure is. Quit making fun of me. If there are any wounded, take the chance we have now to treat them. If you ask me, there's no need for that. Let's wait, or let's just hurry forward as fast as we can. Wait, who's saying that? What did you say? I bet it's one of the Goddess clan. No, it is Deathpierce. Deathpierce? Weren't you gravely wounded? Yeah, now that you mention it, it's that damn blessing. It's more of a curse. He's probably internally injured right now. Ah, good water. There's no way the attacks of the filthy and impure would work against this body that's received the blessing of Lord Ludicil. Maybe you shouldn't receive his blessing, or maybe you should have received his blessing too, Mr. Captain of the Holy Knights. Oh, yeah, look at those cocky faces. They'll be the first to die. That are actually named characters, that is. Yeah, itchy nose. Ah, indeed. They played a great role in this battle just now. But still, I can't shake this bad feeling. Oh, yeah, she knows what is it? Gilia? I think? Or Gulia? The one I can't remember her name that well. But yeah, she's on the trolley. Uh, okay, King and Diane. Everyone's suddenly acting very ludicrously. Okay, now they're really just making up words. Uh, Everyone, you mustn't rely on that temporary power. Okay, or why did I say Diane? Elizabeth. Princess Elizabeth. Yeah, she's gonna give everyone the truth. Okay, she's off Hawk Mama, and my nose is itchy as crap right now. Excuse me, I had just eaten dinner right before this. Breath of Bless is a technique also known as cheap hope. Or cheat hope. Well, cheap hope would have been better. Those under its effects. Oh, my nose is running. Good lord, this is a disaster. Those under its effects have their powers enhanced and drawn out to their utmost limits. They lose any sensation of fear or pain and are able to continue fighting until they die. And it's written as fraudulent light. Okay, I think that term has been said in a previous chapter. Ha! Stupid. Or how stupid. Cheap hope. I keep wanting to say cheap hope. It's cheat hope. How rude. You have no idea what you're talking about at all. You don't understand a thing. Deathpierce, she is literally one of the Goddess clan. I think she knows her stuff. Someone slap that man. It might actually save his life. Hey, don't speak that way to Elizabeth. Uh-oh. Oh, you got the eyes of Diane on you. Indeed, you don't understand a thing. Do you? Oh, even Sorrel is telling him off. I'm talking to you guys. Lady Elizabeth spent the entire battle speaking to the hearts and souls of the demons. We do not seek this useless, pointless conflict. We wish to open a path between us, and stuff like that. But most of the demons didn't respond to our feelings. The princess spent the whole fight doing that? Okay, some of the other knights are hearing this. Yeah, right. It's true. Oh, Gowther's telling Hawk that it... Okay. Yeah, most of them, the higher-ups definitely wouldn't be swayed. But in the end, she was totally useless. She didn't help at all. Enough of your ignorant silence. Oh. Okay. Some of the archangels actually have a bit of dignity. There's no way that lower ranked demons could possibly act against the absolute rule or orders of two of the highest ranked demons, Chandler and Cusack. Yet even so, dozens of demons still lost the will to fight and fled. Oh, is that why they fled earlier? And not to mention, among the effects of Breath of Bless, there are none that heal wounds. Yep, all it is a painkiller and a bit of scotch for courage. Yeah, then how? Yeah, you're starting to realize your folly there, buddy. Now that you mention it. Yeah, they're starting to realize it too. But when did our wounds get healed? It's been Elizabeth this whole time. Lady Elizabeth also spent the entire fight healing your bodies. Without her, half of you would have already been dead by now. Oh, so she can just transmit. Oh, how much of that is draining her, though? If possible, I would like everyone here to survive. If there's a way to settle this without anyone getting hurt, then that's what I want. What? I understand just how naive that hope is. But I just want you all to never forget. There's someone in your lives hoping, praying that you're safe and unharmed. Wait, who's this little pixie sprite girl? I don't recognize her exactly. Or is that who Death Pierce loves? And then you have the two on the horse. They care about the other. And then Wido, or whatever, his... It's the Major. Major Armstrong. He became a woman and also grew a mustache. What? But okay. So I assume those are his parents. Well then, let's go. Okay. Okay, Diane's on board. Diane's always on board. You suddenly seem, or she suddenly seems so capable and reliable. It almost brings a tear to my eye. Hawk, you really speak a little too highly. The clumsily klutz Elizabeth used to be when I first met her. It seems she's no more. And she just tripped and frickin' flew through the air. Elizabeth? There she is. Uh-oh, she looks... Ooh. I wonder if her focus is faltering because she's been using so much power and her time is growing short. You're truly amazing, Elizabeth. Geez, watch what you're doing, Kay. Even the mightiest of the four archangels, Mal, praised you. Hmm? Oh, okay, so that's been Galder saying that. Uh-oh, he senses something. I'm getting a massive reading. It's approaching fast. Everyone's reacting. This presence, there's no mistaking it. It would be Esther Rose, I assume. Well, no, wait. Merlin is not with this group, or is she still? Has she moved on? We haven't been really looking at everybody. It belongs to the Ten Commandments. Fools, stand your ground. There's only one aura. Surround the target. Formation Red Rose. Okay. Oh, okay. They do like a rose-esque pattern with the like the inner and outer petals. Okay, interesting. Oh, it's Derry Ree. Derry Ree, is that you? Yeah, she's downtrodden. Having lost both her companion and her home, the lonely young girl heads into the enemy's armies. Let's see. Having her other half killed, The Ten Commandments Derry assaults the battlefront? No. But there's no longer any will to fight in those eyes. To be continued in chapter 262, The One Twisted by Darkness. Yeah, the way her darkness shroud kind of forms over her, yeah, it's kind of twisted in its way. But yeah, that was a good one. Um, so yeah, Elizabeth and Sarael and Gowler have essentially been informing various people that yeah, the goddess clan we don't necessarily have, or the what crap was it called? Uh, Breath of Bless does not have healing factors. We've just been shooting you with horse tranquilizer, basically, to stop the pain and give you a big old dose of courage. And yeah, you're gonna die with just that. So, yeah, now we know what Elizabeth is truly capable of, and that's pretty cool. But this whole thing with Derry Ree, I assume she'll be joining them, but she's a traitor now, so should any of the other commandments, which there are none really, it's just the princes really, um, show up, yeah, she's going to be killed because I'm pretty sure she has lost her commandment, or does she still have it? She has that one mark on her cheek, which I assume is her indication that she has it. The dark mark, or I don't know what they called it in the series, but interesting. Uh, But yeah, overall, I give the chapter a 4. I mean, I probably wanted to see a little bit more, interaction. Maybe, Derry learning what Monspite wanted to say, but that obviously isn't going to happen. But there's reason to that. Why give her the heartbreak after his heart just got broken? It's like, oh, I love you. Oh, I die. Yeah. So, yeah, no point in doing that. So now she's going to live her life with that incompleteness, I guess, which is much better. Hmm. I'm conflicted. but, uh, but yeah, good chapter. I give it a 4 out of 5. And, yeah, let me know about anything, like the microphone. Ooh, it's like a crystal ball. What do I see? But anyway, never mind. That was stupid. But yeah, let me know if any of those changes made this better or whatever. But anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Keishan Brevman. I'll see you next time. Keishlings, roll out.